Hey, good evening, guys. UC here from iTradePrice. It is a little past 11 p.m. Eastern. Uh, most of the kids have gone to bed. And so I thought I'll make a quick video. Got a really nice price action today in terms of, the liquidity this week. Uh, good trend bars, decent range. So from chart perspective, from weekly perspective, we have these two major trend lines. This is one and this is a second one on a higher time frame. So weekly view. So this is an important level, right? That's where we saw the last breakout from, gap up, and then, price held this level on every dip and kind of got bounces, right? So now we're back at that. So if we bounce from there, that's well and good, right? This uptrend line can also come into play. We'll dig into a daily chart and look at it. But if we break down this uptrend line, then the next major level to target on the downside would be right here, right? Because that's where we saw the breakout from. So that becomes your downside target. Let's go into daily view. So here we are right now. So of course, some pause was expected because we got all this support right here. Maybe we go down and then come back up and then go back up towards this downtrend line, right? If we break down, then definitely this is your downside target around 220, 19,220. Let's get into like a 4-hourly view. Here's the downtrend line. So if we need to get back strong, we really need to break above this level, 2169, 2170, because that's where all the resistance came into play, right? Right there in the US session. And intraday, this was the support. Once we broke down below that, this becomes your resistance. Once above that, we can target this level, and if above that, then this level, and then downtrend line, of course. If we break down, if we cannot go past above this 2170, let's drill down to maybe a 30-minute view. So yeah, I mean, if we cannot take this thing out, if we cannot get above 2050, get strong above that, then we can definitely sort of move back down, break today's low, test this uptrend line, see if we get a bounce or not. Okay, so that's sort of the overall structure at the moment. Okay, now let's get into NinjaTrader. I know some of you asked, how can we use this MACD tool? Let's get to the playback. How can we use this MACD tool? Because with prop accounts, the biggest challenge is the drawdown. So if that's the case, and a whole lot of people trade multiple accounts, right? So they have a main account, a parent account, and then they copy all those trades for small profits that add up in all those accounts, right? So that means you need a strategy or an approach that has a higher win ratio, right? So that you can just, hit those 1 or 2 wins and get done, right? So, to work like that, I think you need a combination of some strategy tool along with an ATM template that is slightly tilted with a probability. I'll explain that in a minute. Let's get into today's day. Let's get into like in the morning. Let's get to the US Open. Let's get at okay. I'll get this to like 9:30 or something like that. Once we're there, come on. Okay, so okay, that's good. We're almost there. All right, I'll stop there, slow this thing down, and let us apply the tool, MACD. I don't know, let's do it with 3 contracts. Apply. Okay, so the template I think can work is like 40 or 45 ticks stop loss with 12 ticks profit, right? So the risk to reward is not your normal risk to reward where you're risking less for and your reward is like 1.5 to 2 times or 3 times your risk, right? In this way, to have a higher win ratio, you got to keep the probability tilted so that you have some sort of catastrophic stop loss, but your profit target is less, so that will automatically improve your win ratio, Okay, so let's do that, and let's apply that. I'll just do like, I don't know, 4. We'll leave it as both, and let's run this baby and see. I just want you to see the executions and, like, you know, where we are coming out. Okay, I'll just slow it down a little, maybe like 10 or something. So, you know, okay, so it's not taking a whole lot of trades because, you know, it's just a little bit of restricted criteria, and you're looking for a little bit deeper pullback with that 3 or 4 number right there. Okay.
Order filled.
All right, so we got the 12 tick profit. This was a short, okay, and when you're trading like that in multiple accounts, this can definitely add up, right? So you're going for these small, quick profits that improves your win ratio. Okay, so let's keep going till, I mean, of course, you can stop whenever you want once you hit your goal, wherever you're satisfied. But I just want to run it, let's say, for half a day at least, and see what sort of expectancy we develop. You know, where do we end up getting the trades? You know, how often do we get stopped out? So far, all 3 trades were good. There was the 4th one. So like I said, you know, you're looking for small tick profits and only keeping a catastrophic stop loss. Okay, just so that if things go south, you know, you have something to kind of stop you from blowing your account. Okay, there was a stop. See, it kind of eats up a whole lot of your profit, but still, you know, with the higher win ratio, it has the ability to get you back up quicker, right? And of course, with this kind of strategy, the approach should not be to run the damn thing all day long. You should just, you know, get to some level of profit that you're comfortable with and just stop, right? And then move on to the next day, something like that, right? Otherwise, trading all day with this thing is not gonna help you that much, in my opinion, because yes, you will crawl back up and then you will hit one loss to get you back down, and then this just, you know, kind of keeps you sort of maybe flat to positive or slightly negative, you know, something like that. But with a approach like this, you're just trying to make these quick small profits that add up in multiple accounts, and then you can just be done. Okay, okay, let's maybe increase the speed a little bit, see if we hit maybe a loss or 2, and if it can get us back up, right? Because that's what a good strategy or a good approach or a combination of a good strategy plus an ATM template should be able to do. We did not get a trade there because the price moved quickly and it canceled the limit order after 5 bars. Okay, that's what I have in there.
Order filled.
Okay, so not bad till 10:30. There was a stop.
Stop filled.
Okay,
Order filled.
All right. Keep going. So we got back to flat.
Order filled.
All right.
Order filled.
Crawl back up again. See, that's what I'm talking about. So with prop accounts, you don't want to be doing this thing all day. You just want to target, make your money, and get out. All right. Let's go to like 12-ish maybe.
Order filled.
So this was today's market.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Okay, stop there.
Order filled.
Okay. Let's see if we can get back to 1,000 again. Let's do that. Okay. So yeah,
Order filled.
Okay, small profit again. Let's get back to 1,000. There you go. Let's go till 12, maybe half an hour more. See if it can give us a couple of more trades.
Order filled.
Okay, nice.
Order filled.
Come on, one more. I want 1,500. One more. If it's a loss, I'm gonna go back down.
Order filled.
Okay, all right. So not bad. Okay, so we went up, we went back down, we went back up. So I'll stop here. Let's do it. One more trade.
Order filled.
Okay. All right. So you get the idea, right? Prop accounts, you have to have a different approach. If it was your own funds, hey, it's still okay, but you can definitely target a little bit more points if you have your own funds and you don't have that restriction of a drawdown. Okay, guys, hope you guys like this little video. If you have any questions, let me know. This tool is available on the website. If you have any questions about this, let me know and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you and have a good night. Bye-bye.